Okay, next song is All Things Must Die, which is a Cinder bitch song.
Actually, for this song, there's lots of conspiracies about it, of it being Cinder,
being a bitch,
or Salem. Lots of people think it's a Salem song, or it's Cinder to Salem, or something like that. I don't know, there's lots of people who are mixed up about it.
Okay, let's begin this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Day by day it's nearer, step by step you grow, closer to your ruin, soon your time to go. Life is just a journey. Yours is near its end. Bloody evolution. This world transcends. Black out the sky. All things must die.
There's the moral point.
Oh!
Oh! Okay, let's discuss.
So, what do you think?
Oh. I'm thinking this cable, what I have here, needs to go away.
The song just talks about accepting your death, accepting your fate. But we know that Team RWBY's not about that.
Okay. I sorted it out. Okay, let's discuss. Okay, yeah. A song. All Things Must Die. Now, judging by character point of the song, I think it does belong to Cinder entirely.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. But lots of people are like saying, it sounds like a Salem song and all that. I'm like, no, it's Cinder. Come on, people.
Yes.
They're better than that.
It is Cinder. This song is Cinder. All Things Must Die. She's trying to like extinguish all of her negatives, all which is affecting of her. RWBY, the Silver Eyes, the maidens. She has to extinguish the maidens. That is her goal. Extinguish the maidens, extinguish RWBY. She believes, because she believes that RWBY could be one of the maidens.
And she believes she can do it too.
Yeah, she believes, yes, that she can extinguish RWBY, but there's another moral point to the story. Yeah.
You okay, Lucille?
I'm fine. I'm just getting my conspiracy theory in. I'm fine. What are you talking about?
I know you're still hurt a little bit about Cinder being alive.
Oh yeah.
But people can.
It hurts me from when you first told me that that Cinder's not dead, and when you told that, I didn't believe it at first because I was like, no, she's definitely dead. She is dead. There's no way she's coming back. But when I got to realize what's going to happen, I was like, oh crap. It's not gonna go that easy, innit? It's just not gonna go the way everybody thought it was going to go.
Yeah, and despite all the despite all the deniers about Cinder being dead and all that, she's not dead. If she was dead, those maiden powers would have transferred, but we didn't see anything. And we know Emerald didn't get them, and Raven didn't get them.
No.
So, what does that leave you? Lots of people, and when I tried discussing this with some people, they're like, yeah, she's dead. I'm like, no, she is not. Rewatch the episode. If she was dead, look for the maiden powers. Do they transfer? Do you see, like, the ball of light that transfers and all that? Do you see anything enter Raven? Do you see anything enter Emerald? No. So.
Yeah.
I'm just glad you accepted the fact that elusive.
Yeah. Now that you told that, you have got to believe now that every second of that sentence is true. It is true, and it is now one of the things that is going to happen in Volume 6.
I had to run to so many deniers, man. So many. And some of them were just too ignorant. Some of them kept saying, she's dead. What are they going to do for Volume 6? Yada, yada. She's not dead.
We all just want to say that because we hate Cinder with a passion. we hate her with a passion since she first came into our scenes in was it Volume 2? I think it was Volume 2 when she first came.
Yeah.
And when she first came, I had the ounce, every ounce. Well, I didn't have any ounce of anger flashed out of me back then. I thought we have another villain in this story. Grrr. But then when she killed Penny, I was like, oh. And then when she killed Penny, I was like, oh, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch, you bitch. See, that's the thing about you. That's the thing about you, Cosmic, because you know what's going to happen from the third eye, while everyone else is just like looking from their own two eyes themselves.
It just gets me mad. I actually had to punch a wall one time just because. I just gave up on them. I'm like, you know what?
You had to punch the wall? I nearly had to punch my screen when Cinder impaled Weiss. Nearly. I hesitated. Luckily.
Believe it or not, when that part actually did come up, I did leave, hear this. I did leave a crack in the wall. Because, sometimes I don't know my own strength with my right hand.
Wait, are you sending me a picture of this?
No.
Oh, okay. Because of the way I thought you were going with it, I thought you were going to send me a picture or something. Which brings me to the next song, which is called Smile. This is the Blake... Yeah? What?
This is in the Blake short and all that, but
Yeah.
It's Ilya's story. I seen other reactors saying, oh, this is a Blake song. No, it's Ilya's story.
Right. Okay.
Alright, enough of me about ranting. Let's just go.
Right, you ready?
Yes.
Alright, let's do this.
That's good.
Right, let's do this. 3, 2, 1, go.
Our daughter, sit while we talk a while. You've done no misdeed, still put your life on trial. Torn like your family, far from any state of grace. You're as perfect as the wind and sky, but they'll treat you like you're out of place. This world is cold. Powers with power which all just control, but we have a chance to make it right. This is what you'll do. Show them how you smile. It's only for a while. Take what you need, leave them to bleed. Let them know bitter while your revenge is sweet.
Ooh. Okay.
Keep the secret, pretending you're just like them. Live there like a princess in the kingdom of selfish men. Play their game now.
4. Alright, Smile. RWBY Volume 5 soundtrack.
What do you think?
Yeah, I don't think I didn't hear any resemblance to Blake at all. Really, I don't really see how.
That's what I kept trying to tell people. It's not a Blake song. It's an Ilya song. Despite it being in a Blake short.
Yeah, yeah, sure. It was in the Blake short. Yeah, but when I first heard it, I don't think I've heard any like Blake lyrics that could resemble to it. But yeah, this is an Ilya song.
And if you want me to tell you which point of views it goes by?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, the first half, when it's from child, my daughter, to where is it? While your revenge is sweet. That between that half is Ilya's father and mother. But then when it says from show them how you smile, it's only for a while. Then it goes to take what you need, leave them to bleed, let them know bitter while your revenge is sweet. It's actually Adam.
Oh.
So it's like the first half before that is Ilya's parents telling her the world's cold and all that stuff in the lyrics. But then it switches to what happened with her parents in the mining accident.
Yeah.
And how she joined the White Fang. And the other half is Adam telling her, take what you need, leave them to bleed, let them know bitter while your revenge is sweet. Keep the secret, pretending you're just like them. Live there like a princess in the kingdom of selfish men. Play their game now. Do what it takes to win. Steal it back, all they keep from you. They refuse to look beyond your skin. And as you grow, when the time is right to end a lie, you'll know what to do when the charade is through. So some of it's but some of it is from her parents, knowledge about the world. If you re-listen to it, you'll see where Adam's part comes in and all that during the whole song. And where her parents' knowledge comes in through, too.
I mean, yeah, sure, she was, she did live a child life as well as Blake, as a White Fang member, which was all, which was fine at first, but then when Adam came along, and then had
when she joined the White Fang, and Adam gave her some of this advice and all that. If you re-listen to it, you'll see where his parts come in, but you'll also see where her parents' knowledge about the world comes in too. I guess you could say it's Ilya's story, but it's the past about her childhood, I guess you can say. You get what I'm trying to say, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm not gonna rant about this, even though I want to.
Let's just say it's a song about Ilya and her time in the past as a White Fang member, and
what happened to her parents
and
more than too.
Yeah. It's
God damn it, iPad! No.
Oh my god. What's this now? Third time? Fourth time? God, I've lost count.
I'm sorry. You know how my iPad is.
Yeah, because hotel service sucks. This is This Time from Shadows Part 2 from Volume 5. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's begin this in 3, 2, 1, go. Fun fact about this video is this took countless of hours to get it rendered into YouTube. That is a reference to the movie show.
I got 421.
422. Okay.
Elusive, I found out about this song. It's not actually Blake and Son. It's actually Blake and Gira. I thought it was Blake and Son at first.
Oh, Blake and Gira.
Yeah, it's Blake and her father. But I thought when I first listened to it, I'm like, oh, this is Blake and Son.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
But then
first.
somebody told me, no, it's Blake and her father. Listen, if you listen closely.
Right, next song is All That Matters, Volume 5.
This one we need to have a long discussion about after.
Right, okay. But as for now, are you ready?
Make sure there's no air in the mic on the baby girl. Yep. There we go. There.
Alrighty. Let's begin this in 3, 2, 1, go.
Never thought that you would stay forever. Never asked you to commit your life. But I can tell you in my heart, I never thought you'd up and leave me without a trace to lead me. And now you're standing here with that look in your eyes. The look that makes me hope I'll just believe your lies.
I think that was one.
You're lost, you're found, you're hard to pin down. I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear, together we're here, and that's all that matters somehow. Thought that I could pull you from the shadows.
Reference.
I got
Maybe
it.
help you find your wings and fly. But you're a path no longer that I travel. The more I'm just defeated, my past mistakes repeated. I'll risk it once again to have you near my side.
Oh,
There was a chance to let you just destroy my pride.
oh my god.
Oh,
You're lost, you're found, you're hard to pin down. I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear, together we're here, and that's all that matters somehow. I feel like I'm running out of energy. Will you just take everything in stride? The way I feel to you is no big deal. Sad, but it's true. That the one thing I can count on is that I can't count on you.
dang.
You're lost, you're found, you're hard to pin down. I never know if you'll come through. Then you appear, together
How's that 440?
442. Wow.
Okay, the first note that I have on here is the first ever paragraph with the lyric. The first paragraph of lyrics is that never thought that you would stay forever. Never asked you to commit your life, but I can tell you in my heart I never thought you'd up and leave me without a trace to lead me. And now you're standing here with that look in your eyes, the look that makes me hope I'll just believe your lies. That whole paragraph just proves that Yang still has trust issues with Blake right now.
Yeah.
And that she can't trust her fully, and that she thinks what she's gonna say will be lies about. Oh.
Yeah, the moral song that I got is a Bumblebee song. Like all that I can say about the four of them, because they both go in their separate ways, and how they came to being like questioned about their experience.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
song
You know what I mean.
itself is morally Yang's perspective on Blake.
But yeah, this is more in depth into Yang and Blake, really, because
this actually proves that Blake doesn't have Yang's full trust anymore. That Blake is gonna have to show Yang that she can be trusted again, and that whatever she says are not lies.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard now, because losing trust is easier than gaining it back.